Hi guys, my name is Jesus, and today I'm gonna be showing you uh, a quick micro session that I apply with my students in English class. So today I will be using the help of the artificial intelligence. So I'm gonna open real quick here Gemini, and Gemini is an AI which is part from Google. So what I usually do is, for example, when I want to practice reading and listening skills, I just go ahead and ask Gemini to create a test for a student with an A1 level in English. Well, in here it depends of the level of the students. Yeah. So with two paragraphs, and the story must contain fairies, forest, magic, and castles. So make a creative love and fun story. So if you want to, or if your student want to create an action story with Arnold Schwarzenegger saving a princess in a lost castle, he can do whatever he wants, or she can do whatever she wants. So it just depends of the creativity of what they want to show you. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be asking Gemini to do for me. So is gonna create a test for me. So this is the test that I got. So the fairy forest. There is a big forest with many fairies. The fairies live in a beautiful castle. One fairy is very special. She's named Lily. Lily is a very happy fairy. She loves to fly and play with her friends. Lily also loves to sing and dance. So when I got this test or this story, I just read it to my students, and then I asked them to write down on their notebooks, or if they are using a computer or a laptop, I just ask them to open Canva, because I think Canva is very interactive. So I asked them to open Canva and write down what they're listening at the same time, and then when they have written all the story, I asked them to give it a title. So in this case, it's giving me a title, but I want the students with their imagination to create a title for the test. And after we do that, so let's suppose that the student already have that on Canva. Yeah, so this is what they have. So in Canva, you can change colors, you can add images. So it's pretty interesting. And you can also use AI in here. Yeah. So you can just go here, um you can add images. So in this case, I'm gonna be using fairies for this. And then we can just you can ask the student to copy and paste images and to create the test as much creative as they want. Yeah. So this is a resource that I apply in my classes, and that really works. So it's something that I recommend you guys to apply. If you don't want to use, for example, images from Canva, you can just go ahead and open FreePic. So this is FreePic. It's an AI image generator. I find it really interesting. So I really recommend you. So in this case, if I want to go ahead and find, for example, a fairy tale castle, it's gonna be giving me multiple options of fairy tale castles. Yeah. So yeah, it also has like free and premium services, but I mean it's gonna give you several options. Yeah, so if I want this, for example, if I want this image, I can just go ahead and download it, and after I download it or copy the image, I can just go again to Canva, and I can just paste it, and this is what we're gonna see, right? So it's very interactive. It's very interactive, and your students can work in this way. Yeah. And I also ask them to go again with Gemini and create other stories what they want. Or after they have written the story, I ask them to identify those words. Yeah. So for example, if the student don't that's I mean, if the students don't understand this word, I just ask them to, okay, so go and change the color for me, and then we can check those words, and we can translate that, and we can understand those words. Yeah. Or I also ask them to, okay guys, so can you read that for me again, so that we can practice your speaking. And I can also ask some questions about the story. So what do you think about the story? So what do you think about using AI? What do you think about this activity? How would you apply that in your daily life? So this is something interesting that I have applied in my classes, and it really works. My students are very happy with this. Um, and yeah, they can also make a presentation if they want, um, or they can also come here to Gemini again and tell. So, for example, so according to the previous test, please give me a list of the verbs. So what Gemini is gonna do is gonna identify those verbs that were in the test. So all of the verbs that were here, Gemini is gonna show me that, and that in that way I can practice with my students about verbs, about identifying certain cases. So, for example, show me what is present simple, show me present progressive or present continuous, and in that way I can work with them. So it's very creative. You can use it as a great resource for your teaching skills. So I really recommend you guys to do it this way. Okay, guys. So that was my micro session. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.